Hum-de-dum-de-dum, I am the fool, look at me go. Now wait just a minute. Could it be? It's leap day. Why, that only happens every 1 million years. Well, what a great day it is. A day all about leaping, you see. Whoa, look at him go. Oh, look at him leap. Oh, that was a really high one. Way to go. Oh, look at that guy here. There he goes. Man, all that leaping sure worked up an appetite. I think I'm gonna review every single game that has leaping in it. There's only a few to get through, so. All right, first one, we got Tetris. Lots of leaping to be had in here. Look at it. Lots of leaping. I think I'm gonna be sick. All right, next we got Super Mario. Did you actually know that this game was originally going to be called Children of the Shroom? They ended up not going with that name, seeing as how I came up with it. Good choice, good choice. Next, we got Tony Hawk. My boy Tommy Tallarico really outdid himself with this one. I hear his mother is very proud. Next up is Shanghai Junior. That's the name of the game. Why would I lie to you? You think me some kind of filthy leer? Okay, now it's time for Bubsy's World. It very well might be the worst game ever made. No other game comes remotely close. And now we got Nuke Central. The world is in shambles. This game resonates with me because I do exactly this to get around. Do yourself a favor and destroy your vehicle, or else you're gonna end up in Nuke Central, with the world being in shambles and what have you. Okay, next up is the Wild Blue Yonder. You can leap super high in this game. Wow. I wish video games were real. And who else but Tony Hawk 2? This is the first video game to feature absolutely no leaping. Pretty revolutionary for its time, and its effects are felt even to this day. And now we're at Callista the Starbolt Saga Plus. Oh, look, he's writing a book. He's just like me! And of course, who could forget the infamous Bobo Simulator? I can attest to the leaping in this game being 100% accurate. A real blast from the past here. Whoa, great leap there, bud. 10 out of 10. Do it again. Here we are, the first game to ever feature leaping, and it's aged like shit. Want a cigarette, Grandpa? See how it leaps from place to place. You can't get this kind of leaping action anywhere else. You bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna include Sonic the Hedgehog. What are you doing all the way up there, man? You're gonna schluffocate. And here we see the iconic Bibbly Walker 3D, the sequel to the cult classic Bibbly Walker. You know where it's at with this explosive title. And why stop there when we got Riddles 3? Solve the Riddles 3 and you're on your way to the treasure. Now, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure this game has leaping. It's tough to tell. It's not terrible, but I wish they streamlined the controls a little bit. My fingies get awfully sore after a little while. Now it's time for Funky Fool. Here's a game with some real leaping action. All the little shortcuts you can take makes the game just so expansive and cool. Only the best for the Funky Fool. And here's the sequel to Tetris, Tetris Revelations. Look at it, I just want to pinch its little cheeks. Now tell me you didn't see this one coming. It's the X-Men game for the Sega Genesis. Did you actually know that I made this game? It's true. I can't forget this classic. Just about everyone has a copy of it. It's that good. And here we are with Fortnite. There's nothing good about this game beyond the fact that there's leaping in it. Definitely doesn't hold a candle to the original. And here we have the original. This game made the bold decision to include numbers in a letter game, and just about everyone was going ballistic. The forums crashed like once a week. Look over there, what's that? Why, it's Tony Hawk 1, the prequel. If you do 5 loops around the garden, you can unlock the kart racing minigame. Not gonna lie, this game scares me too much, so I'm not really prepared to review it, but for the second I had my eyes open, there is some leaping in it. That's good enough for me. Okay, watch this. No way! And finally, the last game ever made that has leaping in it. I once erroneously said in the past that there wasn't leaping in it, and I'm very sorry. We're all humans, we make mistakes. The truth is, I was way too busy spending all my time having my way with a snail. The secret is out, guys. I don't know why I felt the need to hide that from you, but that's just the way I am. And you're not allowed to make fun of me. I'll call the police. Anyway, guys, that's like half the games that have leaping in them. I'll review the rest of them in a million years.